8 a.m. I couldn't fall asleep again. Been overthinking all the little things I've said. I'm sleep deprived almost every night, and I wish that I wouldn't think instead. I know the sun is up and I got things to do, but I don't think I've got the energy to move. And I go back to my dreams again, but I shouldn't be sleeping when it's daylight now and I'm stuck in my bed. Daylight now and I'm stuck in my head, 'cause I've been stressing out all on my own when I should make my way out of my home. It's daylight now, gotta open my eyes. Daylight now, can't be wasting my time just
8 hours later.
8 a.m. I couldn't fall asleep again. Been overthinking all the little things I've said. I'm sleep deprived almost every night, and I wish that I wouldn't think instead. I know the sun is up and I got things to do, but I don't think I've got the energy.
Alright guys, good afternoon or good night, who knows? I'm just kidding, it's roughly about like 8 o'clock at night today. I literally just finished up at Metro, and then we're just gonna go and like calculate the points back home. Can never go wrong with a nice ice cream sandwich. And the cool thing is, like, this one's non-dairy. That's the reason why I bought this one. Okay, so what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Let me fix my hair and hat. Okay, this is better. Okay, so what's going on, guys? I hope you guys are all doing great today. I just wanted to share with you guys. I was checking out the analytics, all the stats and whatever, and then whenever I mention the American Express Cobalt card, it spikes up in my analytics. Like, if people are interested in the credit cards, people are interested either in the travel, lots of things to be interested in this topic. So I found out that actually one of my friends actually just signed up for it. So I thought I would make a video really quickly on sharing with you guys like what it entails to go and like get these points, because some people, I guess, like don't like. I guess I wanted to share with you guys like my thoughts on like how do I collect points, like going to Metro I showed you guys earlier. And so we're gonna go and use all the tools that I have usually in the description below. And so one key thing is, like, I do add a predictor into the like most of the descriptions of the videos that I've made about the American Express Cobalt card. And so what's great is that I'm gonna pull it up myself actually. Aeroplan predictor. So this is the predictor that I'm going to show you guys right now how it all works. You can go on this Air Canada. I usually use Air Canada because like when you transfer your American Express Cobalt card, it's 1-to-1 ratio. So for example, earlier, right, I spent roughly about $20 at Metro, and that same $20 is 5 times the points. So I actually received 100 points from that, which is awesome. So basically I get to transfer those 100 points over to the Aeroplan points through American Express Cobalt card. And so check it out. So this is the predictor that I always add in every single time. Let's just say scrolling down here, right? And then the origin, usually Toronto. So it'd be YYZ. And then let's just go to like BKK, Bangkok. I love going to Thailand. I have a few friends that I just love to go to Thailand. And then so I thought I would share with you guys that. Let's do the math and see how much it roughly would cost. So I just pulled it up. The exact flight, it's one way. So and it ranges right here. You can actually look at like all the premium, business, first class, whatever it is, would cost roughly around 130,000 to 300,000 points to go travel to Thailand in first class. You want to go economy? I usually do economy because we roll on a budget. Is what I always go for. So it's roughly between 50,000 to 90,000 points. And so once you look at that, right, I always aim for the middle. So roughly around 70,000 for one way. This is one way, right? So if we pull up my handy dandy calculator, right here, so it's easy to double that, right? So let's just say what did I say, 70,000, 70,000, so times 2, so that's roughly 140,000 points to go travel. So you guys gotta remember that on the website itself. So as you guys can see here, like as I pulled it up right now, like there is a like on the American Express Cobalt card. The promotion right now is earn up to like 30,000 in points for your first year of signing up. So you get like a ton of points, 30,000 points already. And then, so you get right here 5 times the points. You get 5 times the points on drinks and eats. Subscriptions, 3 times the points. Ooh, okay, 3 times the points. That's a little different thing. Subscriptions, like, easy to remember is like, Netflix, Spotify, whatnot. 2 times on the travel and transit, which is gas and everything related, and everything else is 1 times the points. So pulling up my handy dandy calculator, let's just say roughly, I don't know what's average nowadays, like an average, like, young couple were to spend what, like, in like, I don't know, 3,000? Is that reasonable? I don't know. Anyways, $3,000 a month. Right, out of that 3,000, right, you spend 1,500 on groceries on in a monthly basis, right? Times 5, you get 7,500 points out of that single time, right? So times, let's say you do it for like a solid 10 months straight, right? 75,000 plus that 30,000 bonus points as well too. Let me see here. So 75,000 plus that. Oops. 75,000, right? Plus that 30,000, right? So you have, by the end about 10 months or so, you would gain about 105,000 points, right? So at least you have 1 flight of 70,000 points covered for 1 flight, which that flight in itself is you're saving a ton of money on that one-way flight. What's nice is that like that one-way flight in itself saves you tremendous amount of some money. I've looked at it before where like some of the flights were roughly around like $1,600, $2,000, $2,500. And then because like you save on that one-way flight, all you have to do is realistically pay the bulk of it from like the one-way flight coming back. And so that would cost you like a good chunk of it, like probably $800 or whatever it is. $800 is still a wonderful deal. Sometimes you can get it for free, sometimes you can get it for less, but these kind of things changes all the time. It's such a huge benefit, but the only downside about this right now, like I said, like it's just because like there is that fee right here, the monthly annual fee, which is equals to like $155, which again is not too bad for considering like how much points you can get back. I've talked about this like so many times and like I just rave so much about it. So same thing as well to you guys, like if you guys are interested in this, like go through the link below so that way we both get at least 5,000 points on top of all the bonuses that you would get as well too. So you would get that 30,000. And like I said, I would only use this in a way where like if you're gonna spend the money to go buy food anyways out of your debit card, don't use the debit card as well. Switch it over, keep the debit card to the side, and then just use the American Express Cobalt card. I would say about, I don't know, like 75 to like 80% of the most places like take the American Express Cobalt card. The rest I usually just use my debit card instead and such, but that or cash. But overall, like quickly, like as much as you can, like you can gain enough points really quickly. As you guys can see, roughly I just calculated on like points just for strictly on food that you would roughly spend anyways. So if you're using that much anyways, you might as well just get something back as well too to help you guys pay for flights and whatnot. Everybody likes to travel, let's be honest, like everybody loves to travel, so I thought I would share with you guys that. Again, use the link below, and then at least like you can get like 5,000. You get 5,000, I get 5,000 points as well, on top of your 30,000, on top of the other bonuses as well too. One more step that I just wanted to explain clearly as well too, that you do have to go in and create your own account for Aeroplan. So you can create your own Aeroplan account, and then you have to like link it up together with the American Express Cobalt card. The thing you have to do is like you have to connect these two together. Then once you have those two connected together, you can transfer it all over, and then you're all set to go. Yeah, so remember to like, subscribe, share. If you guys like this, like let me know. I read like comments and everything like that. Some of the comments coming through about the American Express Cobalt card, which is amazing. Like I've got like 2 comments at the bottom, and I've read them and I love them because some of them have even tricks to go and like use instead of like gas, and you get like gift cards and whatnot. So there's so many tricks and whatnot. I love it. Hope you guys find this very informative. I'll take I hope you guys find this informative. Have yourself a great one, guys. Take care.